What's going on, guys? Klinger here today. We're back in the test place. There is like 5,000 new things as far as like attachment wise, so we're just gonna try to cover them. And yeah, some of these have been in the test place for a little bit, some haven't, but I just haven't made a video on them, so I'll hit them right now. First off, double open sight, kind of a weird iron sight, nothing special about that. 1200 M sight. This is the MSG 90 sight. Nothing special. H and K sight, pretty much, but it's massive. There's an Iwi sight, which is the tar sight. You can now have. What else do they got? They have an anti sight, so it's another one of the anime or whatever sights. Nothing special about that. They added a Hallback device, which reverses all the recoil. So this is gonna be weird. I'm gonna test it out on the M231 just because I'm kinda, yeah, I don't know what to think about that. So yeah, I mean, instead of your recoil going straight up in the air, it goes down. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing or what, but you can do that now. And there's another thing you can add, which is a loudener. Kind of weird, probably not useless or not useful. So it just makes your gun louder if you want to be more cool. If you go to the underbarrels, there's a sideways grip and a pistol grip. So let's see these stats. Pistol grip reduces the rotational recoil and it hurts the hip fire accuracy. The sideways grip isn't great at reducing recoil. Okay, so the sideways grip pretty much just lets you all aim a different way. Nothing special. Yeah, pistol grip's nothing special with that, but they added them, so we'll cover them. Sideways grip. Let's see if I can't buy that just to show you. So sideways grip. Recoil is all over the place. Obviously it's the M231, so yeah, you can just another way to T. So instead of like the alt hip firing like that, it brings the gun up a little bit more. I don't know why you'd ever need to do it, but it's there. It probably won't make it in the game, or at least I hope it doesn't, but you can do that now. The M231 has a wire stock now. There might be a couple other guns that have that too. Cover that in a second. But another big thing, 100 round drum mag for the M231. You need 10,000 kills to unlock it. So you might be able to make a pretty insane M231. I mean, 100 rounds, you can just spray and pray. That took a long time to dump all those rounds out. It takes a long time to reload, thankfully, but kind of weird. So let's test out that wire stock. Helps the recoil a little bit. So yeah, I think the M231 might get a pretty big buff just because you can there's a ton of attachments for them now. The C7A2 is still in the game, nothing special about that. Then you have the HK51B, and we've seen, I made a video about this a little earlier. The mods had access to this gun like in the actual Phantom Forces game. So I mean, the recoil is kind of extreme, not the best recoil in the game, but it's I think it's pretty good. I mean, if you scroll through my channel, I got about like 15 kills with it, and I was like 2-tapping everyone. So kind of just an LMG. It's a carbine, but it's pretty much an LMG. It has 100 rounds. Stupid. I wish they would add decent guns to the game, like a new sniper or a Galil, something like that, you know. What else did they add? So for the M107, they added a barrel. Aha. So it's the close quarters barrel for the Barrett. So yeah, this barrel just weakens the range of it, but you get more movement. I think you can ADS a little faster. Kind of cool. I mean, I like the attachment. It's just another thing. I don't know. I guess I haven't looked too much at the difference between the normal barrel and this barrel. Like, what's better, what's worse. Obviously, you're still overweight, so you're running pretty slow. But I think the ADS is a heck of a lot quicker. So that's never a bad thing. Next up, I believe they have something with the 870s and a couple of the shotguns. So let's take a look here. Got an extended tube now that you can put on the the 870. Ha! You can remove the stock, so this puts a little pistol grip on your shotgun. I don't know what the purpose of that would be. You lose sight accuracy, but maybe gain like ergonomics or whatever. I think the extended tube would probably be the better option if you had to pick the two if it gets released. But it's there. You can test her out. And another cool thing that if you like revolvers, you will enjoy. So there's a couple new attachments for the Executioner and the Judge. You have a Taurus barrel, which is like the police barrel for the Deagle. And then you have a Taurus stock, and you have a speed loader. So I'm gonna show you guys the stock and stuff right off the bat. And while we're at it, there is a new round. There is, instead of like 223 AP HP, there's a tracerless round. And it's supposed to make it harder for them to see your bullets. They said it's not invisible, and yeah, it's not, but I mean, it's not invisible, so it's not going to be anything special. The stock and the extended barrel, they're kind of cool. Obviously the recoil is kind of insane. I don't know. I feel like at that point, just run the normal thing. We're gonna try the speed loader real quick. I don't know what the difference is. So that's the reload with the speed loader. Without it, I don't think that did anything, guys. But apparently there's a speed loader. That would help if you loaded the shells in one at a time, but there's nothing different with that. So nothing different, so I wouldn't even bother with the speed loader. But just to show you the Taurus barrel and the stock, they're on the Judge as well. Kind of cool. They're there. Nothing special, but yeah, this video is kind of all over the place. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to get some of these things out there for you. I'm just checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. There's a Malcolm scope. I forgot to mention that. This has been in here for a while, but it's like a Springfield 1901 scope. It's kind of cool. Nice 3-time. Scoping fast. It looks kind of weird, but I like the sight picture. And that looks like that is it for the sniper rifles. Nothing really fancy or new here. Obviously the pistol grip and all that is the same. There is extended mags. That's been in the test place for a while. I never made a video about it, but yeah, I mean, you can have a 10-round mag on your Mosin. I don't know if that applies to every sniper. It does not look like it applies to every sniper. So extended mags on your Mosin. There is a 338 round for your TRG, which I'm assuming just makes it shoot faster. No, you shoot slower. But I don't know why you'd run that. It makes it a little weaker. You drop off faster. Yeah, I probably wouldn't worry about that. Anything else? 17 Wildcat. So you can put a 17 Wildcat on your BFG now, and it makes it go from 98 damage to 49 damage. Kind of stupid. I wouldn't worry about that. 416 Barrett round. You lose some drop off, but you get faster muzzle velocity. Nothing special. I just run a stock BFG at that point. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. There actually might be a new melee. Yep, there is a keyboard. So this does 200 damage in the back, and the front damage is 60. So nothing special. We got Thor's hammer. I made a video on that already. And Zweihander, a new sword. Yeah, all over the place. But 78 damage in the front, 120 in the back. Pretty cool. And you have a normal key. I think that is all. I don't think there's anything new or anything different. They remodeled the G18. Nothing different as far as pistols go. You have a stock for your Glock that you can run now. I'm gonna say that is pretty much it. If I find something that I haven't covered, I'll let you guys know in the comments. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This is all over the place. This is just me looking and trying to show you guys everything that's new. There is a lot of stuff. If you want to test it out, go to the test place, give it a shot. Some of these things are cool. Some of these things I'd like to see in the actual game, but who knows? Most of the time, this stuff doesn't get added into the actual game. So try it while you can. Otherwise, don't try. Anyways, have a fantastic day, guys. I hope you all stay safe and healthy. I know it's kind of a weird time right now, but yeah, we stream 7 days a week on Twitch. We have a Discord server. Link to both of those will be in the description. So have a great day, guys. Peace.